PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
4 feet remains.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
This is big trouble.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Here's the third shot. This looks right at the pin. Tremendous shot right there, and now a birdie opportunity on the second hole.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Teeing off here on the third.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one is breaking left to right.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. And a tap in left for par. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
The fourth at TPC Boston is a short par 4. Most players will be aggressive here, but you can get out of shape.
You can. This green runs diagonal from you. This bunker in the front left, that's not a bad spot, but no guarantee you're going to get up and down. A lot of players will actually hit it long and or right, and you have an awkward little pitch shot from there. It's a fun hole, but not super easy, and certainly not a guaranteed birdie.
A birdie putt awaits. That's very impressive.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. The fifth at TPC Boston is a clever par 4, but you have to be mindful of the length of your tee shot.
You do. He's got a little bit of a run out here at the very end, but most players won't have to worry about it, just the long players. And from there, second shot goes to a green that sits a little bit from right to left on you. There's a little small collection area in the middle of the green on the left-hand side that we'll see a lot of golf balls end up at.
Ah, that's a tough break. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 6-iron here. Okay, that'll work. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 6th, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side lurks. From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
It's a green seeker.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This for a birdie.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. That will definitely work. And right now at -4. Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. Down to Henny.
18-footer here is what he's facing.
And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Okay, 12 feet away. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, the putt starts straight enough, but as it gets towards that hole, it should take a turn to the right.
Ooh, that was close. And just a tap in left for par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
This tee shot is looking good so far. This is a 150-yard shot. Buckle up. Take a look at this one. Really well done. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Another birdie. That's 6 now on the round. And a good job there as he moves to 6 under par.